I'm Megan Knight with your WMAR 2 News update, and one man is facing charges tonight after getting into an armed standoff with police on an MTA bus. That pop that you just heard there was police trying to convince that armed man to get off the bus. Now, eventually he did, but it did take some time. Baltimore County Police say this all started around 10 o'clock this morning in the bus loop near West Ridgely Road. That's in the Lutherville-Timonium area. Police say the bus driver saw the man in the back of her bus laying down with a gun in his waistband. They say that man then started making threats, threatening to shoot or kill someone. After about 2 hours and a show of strength, they say the man came out with his hands up.
Our SWAT team did deploy a less lethal weapon to try and get his attention. It did work. He did come off the bus, and then the gun was actually recovered hidden inside of the bus.
Now, no one was injured in this standoff. Police say they're looking into why that man was making those threats. They also gave credit to the driver of the bus. She called in that threat and even took a photo of the man and was able to send it to police. Well, Maryland is closing in on a dubious milestone tonight. There are 715 new cases of coronavirus. Over the weekend, we'll likely hit 100,000 cases. Those are numbers in Maryland since the pandemic began, not current cases. We'll also likely hit 3,500 deaths this weekend as well. 12 people died in the past 24 hours. The death toll currently stands at 3,495. Now, overall, numbers sloped down in recent weeks. Our current positivity rate is just over 3.6%. That is slightly higher than yesterday's numbers, but not by much. The state's also making it a little easier to figure out where to get a coronavirus test. So what you're looking at right here is their revamped testing location website. So you can look for sites near you broken down by different requirements, such as if you're looking for drive-through testing, no appointment necessary, or maybe ones with online scheduling available. You can access this map through the Maryland Department of Health's website. Well, Coppin State University is making sure their students and staff know their COVID status. Today, school president Anthony Jenkins was the first to get a COVID test at the school. The state requires schools opening for in-person instruction to have COVID results for every single person on campus. Jenkins says offering tests on campus is the best way to get those results in.
Students are coming from different states. We have places right here in our state that do not test individuals if they are not showing signs of symptoms. Well, I need everyone tested. And so we set up this opportunity so that we can do just that.
And Coppin will have students on campus this fall, but not everybody. Jenkins says about 10% of learning will be done in person and the rest of it happening online. There won't be many students living on campus either. He says about 320 people will be moving in, and that's about half of what it normally is. Jenkins says testing will also be done once a month just to keep results up to date. The school says their testing is free for students and staff.
Good evening, everyone. We did deal with some showers, some scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms across the southeastern parts of Maryland and even across parts of Delaware as well. We will keep that chance for a few isolated showers and storms in the forecast throughout this upcoming evening before we start to dry things out overnight. As we take a look at your headlines, we are going to be dealing with some dry time for the start of the upcoming weekend before shower and thunderstorm chances move back in and through the area, and also tracking below average temperatures. And some of us might only top out into the upper 70s for the back half of the weekend. Look at your game night forecast. We are going to be steadily dropping in temperature down to the mid, even upper 70s right around 8 o'clock. Still keeping that chance for some scattered rain in the forecast as well. But right around sunset and beyond, that's when I expect us to mainly be dry across the state, still dealing with mostly cloudy skies and even some areas of some patchy dense fog due to some of that moisture that we received today. So that can't be ruled out around the typical valley locations. And then we are going to be dry for the first half of your Saturday before a widespread batch of rain will start to slide in and through Maryland from southwest to northeast as we head into your Saturday night throughout your Sunday and into Sunday afternoon. That's when we start to dry things out a little bit. So early in the day Sunday, you want to make sure you have the rain gear. As we head into tomorrow afternoon, right around lunchtime, it's not going to be a bad afternoon to get outdoors, go for that walk or run. Temperatures are going to be topping out into the lower 80s and dew point values are going to be in the upper 60s. So it might feel a tad bit sticky out there, but at least we are going to be plenty dry throughout a really good chunk of your Saturday before the rain chances really increase Saturday night into your Sunday. And then we're only going to be topping out around 78 degrees as we head into your Sunday afternoon. So looking at our dew point values, mid to upper 60s as we head into the next few days. And then we start to actually pull back on some of that humidity as we head into early next week. We are going to be feeling pretty seasonable for this time of year for the start of a brand new week. So for Monday and Tuesday, daytime highs look to make it around 85 degrees, 83 slightly cooler for Wednesday. And then we're going to be bringing in some of that extra cloud cover along with the rain chances as we head into Thursday and Friday. Megan.
All right, Stevie, thanks. Glad we get a little break in the rain. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather while you're out and about and on the go, just download the WMAR2 News app in your app store. You can watch live radar, get breaking news sent right to your phone. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Megan Knight.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction,